Hey guys, Sean Media just want to do a big shout out to Rugby League Culture Lounge. All the best this year, 2020.
Alright, oh, yeah. Fuck.
Fucking go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name is Nick from Australia, and welcome to the Premier League Week 8 predictions, tips, preview, whatever you want to call it. Welcome back to the channel on this very, very warm Thursday night, October 5th, 2023, and I am sweating my ass off. It is a very warm night here. I'm joined by Warriors in our Fanatics, who's a big Manchester City supporter. How are you, Fanatics?
I'm doing great, Nick. Hope you're doing well yourself. And hello to all the viewers. Yeah, it's good to be back on again for another Premier League prediction show. So, yeah, can't wait for all the Premier League games coming up. There's a massive clash for my boys. They're taking on Arsenal down here at the Emirates in London. So, yeah, looking forward to that game. But also looking forward to the other games coming up as well. There should be some really interesting games. And, yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Need to get the elephant out of the room. Fanatics, what happened last week?
Oh, don't remind me. That was...
How did you bottle it? I couldn't believe it.
Oh, it was just a poor performance. Like
Terrible.
we didn't even fire a shot at Wolves, and yeah, we struggled, man. We really struggled. So
The Wolves are good to watch when they're on, aren't they?
Yeah.
When they're on, they're good to watch.
yeah, like Wolves, like honestly, at home, yeah, man, they were just too good for us. So yeah, we didn't deserve the win.
Impressive. Very impressive.
We didn't deserve to win. So pretty poor performance overall, but I'm sure we will be all right. We'll bounce back.
100%. Hello to the live chat. Hello to Josh Bebedos, 23. Hello to Devils _5. Hello to CJ Moxley. Hello to everyone that is tuning in. Hope you guys are all doing well. All right. We might as well get into it. Now, the time zones are a bit different for us because I'm in New South Wales and Warriors Fanatics is in Queensland.
Yep.
So time zones have changed because of daylight savings, which is just a pain in the ass. So let's get into it. Saturday night, 10:30 p.m. New South Wales time for me, 9:30 for Fanatics up in Queensland. We've started off the weekend with Luton up against Tottenham. Tottenham $1.45 favourite, Luton at $7. I think we'll keep this one short and sweet.
Yeah.
Fanatics, Tottenham by how much?
Oh, Tottenham 5-0. 5-0. I can't see Luton doing anything this game. It's just going to be one-way traffic. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably go the same. 5-0 Tottenham. And I'll go Son to get a hat-trick. It'll be ugly. It'll be ugly. Tottenham by 100. All right, let's go to the next game. And, well, all these games, there's about 4 of them on at the exact same time. So early Sunday morning, which is 12 a.m. for you Fanatics. We've got Burnley up against my team, Chelsea. Chelsea $1.70 favourites here. Burnley at $4.70. Chelsea, we showed some pride last week. We had a very nice victory, 2-0. Very good in the first half. Definitely could have been a lot better in the second. But last week was a win, and I will bloody take it. How do you see this one going, bro? Chelsea and Burnley.
I'm going to go with another 2-0 scoreline to Chelsea. Yep. Chelsea to win. Yep.
Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, we need to keep winning. I mean, 2-0 over Fulham was okay, but we just got to keep winning games. I will go 2-1 Chelsea. I still feel like our defense isn't great. So, yeah, Chelsea to win 2-1. And I'm just hoping to get the points, bro. I don't want to draw. I just want to get the job done. So Chelsea to win that one, 2-1. All right, next game. This one is also on at 1 a.m. for me in New South Wales on Sunday morning. This is at 12 a.m. for you. Manchester United up against Brentford. United are favourites at $1.70. Brentford at $4.80. How do you see this one going?
Yeah, I'll go Manchester United 2-0.
2-0?
Yeah, 2-0 for me.
Yeah, another game where it's you'd expect Manchester United at home to get it done, but they have bottled a lot of games this year. United, it's a hard one to pick. All right, I'll go United 1-0. I'm not too convinced. 1-0 for Manchester United. It's one of them games, so you'd think at home United would get it done, but we'll see. Upsets can happen in the Premier League. We've seen that already this year. Let's go to an absolute shit game. Absolute shit game this year. 1 a.m. Sunday morning for us. 1 a.m. 12 a.m. for you. Fulham against Sheffield United Fanatics. This game is going to be a bludger.
Yeah. I'm going to go Fulham 3-0. Yeah.
3-0?
They'll win comfortably for me. Yep. Fulham 3-0 for me.
I'm going to go with a draw.
Oh.
Really? I reckon it'll be a 1-1 draw. I'm not convinced by either of them. Both teams don't really inspire me. So I'll go a 1-1 draw between these two relegation teams, with all due respect. So I'll go a draw in that one. Next game, we've got Everton against Bournemouth. Now, I can't believe the odds here. Everton at 195, Bournemouth are at 380. I thought Everton was so putrid last week against, was it Luton? Luton beat them. I thought that was terrible. That was one of the worst games I've ever watched. Actually, let me just make sure it was Everton losing to Luton. I believe it was. Yeah, Luton beat them at home 2-1 last week.
Oh,
how do you see this game going? I reckon this game's gonna suck as well.
Well, originally I was going to go Everton, but I'm going to actually change my tip. I'm going to go Bournemouth here. I'm going to back Bournemouth. I don't trust Everton. Yeah, I mean they got to win the previous week and then they lose to Luton, so I don't trust them. No, I'm going to go with a surprising upset here. Bournemouth 1-0.
Just so everyone knows, Bournemouth at $3.80 might be some of the juiciest odds I've seen all for the whole weekend. I reckon Bournemouth are absolute specials. I'm going to go Bournemouth 3-1. 3-1 to Bournemouth. They're going to have a field day out over Everton. Absolute field day. Bournemouth to win there. All right, next game. What time is this one on? Crystal Palace against Nottingham. This is at 3:30 a.m. for me. 2:30 a.m. for you. Another game where it's, there probably isn't a whole lot going on here. Palace are struggling. Nottingham trying very hard, but I think this will be a draw, Fanatics. What about yourself?
I've gone with a draw as well. So I'll probably, I'm going to go. Oh, where was it? I forgot where it was now. It's not on the screen. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I've gone with a 2-2 draw.
I'll go with a 0-0 draw. I reckon both teams will be scoreless. I don't know. It's just this sort of game isn't really that inspiring to me. I think it'll be. I don't reckon there'll be any goals. Palace did win at Man United last week, yes, but Palace won't back it up.
Yeah, that's it.
They never back anything up for me, so I think it'll be a 0-0 draw. But we'll see. We will have to wait and see. Now let's go to Monday morning, and I think Monday morning is where all the best games of the Premier League begin. We have 4 blockbusters in a row here. This is going to be phenomenal. And it all begins with West Ham up against Newcastle. This game is at midnight for me, 11 p.m. for you. Wow. West Ham against Newcastle. Newcastle obviously favourites at 210. West Ham at 330. How do you see this game going?
Oh, Newcastle were real impressive. They won the Champions League game midweek as well.
Yes, this morning.
Yeah, huge result for them. Massive result. Beating
4-1.
Paris, PSG. Yeah. So they got to take plenty of confidence out of that game as well, although it's a different competition altogether. But they're away, so I'm really tempted to tip a draw here. I'm really tempted to because West Ham have been all right this year. They've been in all right form. So this is actually a difficult game to pick, really. Yeah, look, I'm gonna go with a draw. I'm gonna do it. Yep, I'm gonna go with a 2 or draw.
It's hard tipping teams away, but fuck, I like Newcastle in this. I like Newcastle. I reckon this is going to be a great game. There'll be a couple of goals. I'll go Newcastle 2-1. It'll be a cracking game, though. Newcastle to win. Now, speaking of cracking games, this is going to be another cracking game. We have got Brighton up against Liverpool. Liverpool at 220. Brighton at $3. Wow. This is going to be insane, bro. Now, obviously, last week, Liverpool were robbed against Tottenham. It's been confirmed. We all know what happened. Liverpool were absolutely ripped off last week. We know this. So they will be absolutely fuming with that, and they will be wanting to come out and make a statement. As for Brighton, I don't know what the fuck happened to Brighton last week. They got beaten 6-1 against Aston Villa. I don't know what the hell happened to Brighton last week. I was in shock. So Brighton's form is very up and down. You know, they beat Newcastle 3-1. They beat United 3-1. They beat Bournemouth 3-1, and then they got beaten 6-1 against Aston Villa. So I have no idea who to go with here. I don't know. How do you see it though, Fanatics? This is going to be a great game.
Yeah, look, I'm going to tip Liverpool to bounce back. Yeah, I think they'll get the win here. I'll say 3-1 Liverpool.
What score?
3-1.
Liverpool 3-1.
Yep.
Seems to be a trend with them, doesn't it? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
Oh!
Brighton will win. Brighton for the win. I think this is going to be a cracking game. I'm going to go Brighton to win 3-2. And dare I say, this will be the game of the round. I think it will be. I think it will be the game of the weekend. So I am going Brighton 3-2 in a cracker. I can't wait for it, to be honest. Can't wait for it. All right. Second last game of the weekend. These blockbusters are just getting me so excited for the Premier League this weekend. I can't wait for this one as well. We've got the Wolves up against Aston Villa. The Wolves last week, phenomenal. Knocked off Manchester City. They played outstanding last week. As for Aston Villa, well, out of nowhere, they won 6-1 against Brighton. This game has all the potential to be very entertaining as well. Now, having a look at the odds, Aston Villa are favourites here at 220, Wolves at 330. This game should be very entertaining in itself. How do you see this game going?
I'm actually going to go Villa 3-2.
Really?
Over Wolves. Yep.
Wow.
I just feel like Wolves after the highs of beating Man City last week, I just feel like they may come back down to earth, unfortunately.
Yes. It would be a very, very typical thing of the Wolves to beat Man City one week and then get humbled by someone the next week. It would be very
Yeah.
typical Wolves. But I think the Wolves are improving a lot this season. I mean, they had a draw. I think they lost to Man United in the first game of the year. They should have beat United. And they've had some games this year where they've been good. I think they beat my beloved Chelsea as well. But this is going to be a really good game. I'm going to go with a draw. I reckon a 2-2 draw. Wolves and Villa. 2-2 draw.
Well,
Can't wait for it, though. It's going to be another great game to watch. Now, let's get to it. Let's get to it. The main event. The blockbuster game of the entire weekend. One that we have all been waiting for. We've got Arsenal versus Manchester City. City are favourites at $2.40. Arsenal at $2.90. Now, for everyone in Australia that's watching, this game is at 2:30 a.m. New South Wales time. So very late Monday night for myself. 1:30 for you, Fanatics. So another very late night. What a game. Arsenal versus Manchester City at the Emirates Stadium in London.
Yep.
It'll be sold out. Man City got to get their shit together because they were pretty average last weekend. But wow, what a game this will be.
Yep. Yeah, it's gonna be a cracking game. I can't wait for it. Looking forward to this one. For me, yeah, it's gonna be a tough one for our boys. But I've obviously going to have belief in my team. So I'm going to obviously back us in here. So I'm going to back Manchester City, but I'm going to go with a tight 2-1 scoreline. 2-1.
2-1.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to give everyone a stat that not many people will know about this. Arsenal have not beat Manchester City in a regular season Premier League game since 2015.
Jeez.
It has been 8 years since Arsenal have beaten Manchester City in a regular season Premier League game. I don't care about cup finals. I don't care about FA Cup semi-final, elimination final games, other cup finals. Regular season, Arsenal haven't beat City in 8 years, which is a crazy fucking record. There's been a few draws in between breaks. But, wow. This is going to be a great game. There are a few injury concerns for Man City. I am aware of that.
Yep, there is quite a few at the moment.
It's at the Emirates, so I expect it to be a lot of chaos towards Arsenal.
Yeah, hostile environment.
Wouldn't shock me if Arsenal did get up here, but I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw. I think with the situation with Man City, with the amount of injuries they've got at the moment, a few key players not available, I think Man City would take a draw, especially away at the Emirates. So,
I'll take a draw. Yeah.
I mean, obviously Man City would like to bounce back and get a win after last week's poor performance against the Wolves, but with the situation, the injuries, and I think it'll be a draw. But hey, if Man City do end up betting Arsenal, it just proves that Arsenal are the ultimate fucking bottle jobs. But hey, do us a favour and beat Arsenal. I would really appreciate it. I'd love to see them lose.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like beating them would be awesome because their fans are really pain to me on social media, especially. So yeah. Like,
well, I'm going for a 1-1 draw in that game. What was your prediction for it?
So yeah, I'm going to go with a Manchester City 2-1.
2-1 victory. All right. I like it. It's going to be a great round of Premier League. You know, I just want to say real quickly, my favourite game of the weekend. I can't wait for Brighton at Liverpool. I genuinely can't wait for this game. I am so excited for it. Fuck, it's going to be a cracker. Monday morning, just, you know what? Monday morning's got me turned on. I mean, you got Brighton, Liverpool. You got West Ham and Newcastle. You got Wolves and Villa. Arsenal City. Like, if those games itself don't get you excited for the Premier League this weekend, I don't know what will. You got 3 games on at the same time that I'm going to have one game on my fucking laptop. I'm going to have one game on my fucking TV in the lounge room. I'm going to have the other one on my phone. I'm going to watch 3 games at once.
Oh, how good.
It's going to be unbelievable. It's going to be unbelievable.
How good.
But,
Awesome.
mate, I'm pumped. I am genuinely pumped up for the weekend. Plus, you know, you got the Super League semi-finals. You got the Premier League. It's all happening.
What's going on?
It's all going on. It's a big weekend.
Oh, there's a bit going on in the sporting world at the moment. So, yeah.
Mate, Monday morning's a huge event. I tell you, I'll be staying up very late Monday to watch all these games. I can't wait. But Warriors Fanatics, thank you very much for coming on, bro. I appreciate your time and mate, all the best against Arsenal.
Yeah, and all the best to Chelsea as well. And yeah, hopefully our boys can get up. Look, I mean, a draw I'd be too disappointed with, but hopefully a win would be a massive result in itself. So yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait for it.
Get the W, get the green tick out, get everything ready to go. We're all pumped up for the weekend. I can't wait for it. Thank you to Flores Fanatics for jumping on. Thank you to the live chat for tuning in. If you're new already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the stream, do all that good stuff. I would really appreciate that. And so would everyone else that's watching as well. Anyway, we're out of here. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday night, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Good luck to your Premier League team on the weekend, and see you later.